Opting out is no longer an option. Effective at midnight, masks are the law of the land in any public indoor space for anyone 11 or older.
Governor Polis issuing that order to prevent Colorado from becoming the next national hotspot.
We have a choice in Colorado, either more mask wearing and more attention to social distancing, or more damage to our economy and loss of life. I mean, that's an easy decision to make. Like anybody who cares about liberty and freedom, I'm resistant to institute a statewide mandate. But it's clear that at this point in time, this is the least bad of the options that we have at our disposal.
I get that some people are going to say this is a hardship. But let me tell you this, I meet with small businesses every day that haven't been able to open up, and then that if things get worse, will have their businesses shuttered again. That's a hardship.
Denver 7's Megan Lopez begins tonight's 360 coverage with the fallout this order is already facing. Megan?
Yeah, and with for weeks, really, what we've seen with different cities and with counties is them kind of coming up with their own rules and deciding if they want to opt in or opt out to some sort of a mask mandate. Governor Polis says that has created sort of a patchwork of regulations, but then also a lot of confusion. He's hoping that this state mandate will help clear some of that up, but already we're hearing about backlash.
There's a split in our state between those who want to mandate masks.
We need to do all that we can to protect our communities.
And those who don't believe an executive order or law is necessary.
We will act in our own self-interest.
Representative Kyle Mullica stands on the side of mandatory masks. Mullica is an ER nurse who's been on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic.
There's no reason why we shouldn't be proactive right now.
This week, he wrote an op-ed calling for a statewide mask mandate so that places like Douglas County can't opt out.
Over 120 lives by October 1st would be saved just in Colorado if we got to that 95%. And that's what's so frustrating is it's so preventable and so easy, yet it's being politicized.
Urging the governor to take bold action, even if it's not politically popular.
I haven't heard from the governor yet.
Then today, during our interview about his op-ed,
I'm getting a call from the governor right now.
And 30 minutes later, an announcement.
I'm signing an executive order that's effective at midnight tonight that requires that every Coloradan age 10 and up wear a mask or face covering whenever they're in any public indoor space.
While Representative Mullica is happy with the mandate,
So much for local control, huh?
others are questioning the constitutionality of it, like Representative Mark Baisley from Douglas County.
This is not the appropriate actions of a governor. This is not the appropriate actions of a government by the people.
Representative Baisley says a lot of people are already wearing masks without that mandate, and he thinks the governor is taking his executive order authority too far.
Governor needs to remember, this is Colorado. It's not the land of Oz. He's the governor. He's not our wizard.
So for his district,
I would find it an appropriate action by a county, and I'd love for it to be my own of Douglas County, to step up and say, yeah, we're not going to keep going down this path of autocracy.
So is a lawsuit on the horizon? Maybe. One thing to keep in mind is that counties and cities cannot opt out of this. They can go ahead and go above and beyond what the regulations that the state sets, but they cannot go below them. For more information on where you have to wear the masks, who has to wear the masks, what the exceptions are, we have a lot more information on our website, thedenverchannel.com. Just click on this story. I'm live in front of the Colorado State Capitol. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.